You have no shame. You don't have a single shame. Kill a man, and you come to his funeral. Ah, you are so terrible. Bastard. Bastard, that is what you are, Donald. Talk to me again, I will smash your teeth. Can't do nothing. You don't have that liver. You cannot do more than a hanging pat. Yes. That is what I said. No. Heard me. No.
Sir, please leave me. Let's go.
Get out!
Who was here? Who was here?
No, I think it's a matter of utmost urgency that we find our dear kingdom a new king, despite what has happened. It's quite unfortunate that Igweke died, but we have to move ahead. And moving ahead means finding someone to replace him in the committee so that our plans can progress. Like I said, it's quite unfortunate, but Igweke never supported anybody, so I don't think his death should stop us from making progress. We find a new king.
Izuna, my son, I would advise you to go home because Umobi Kingdom is mourning.
Honestly, Igweke's death is a very big shock for the entire kingdom.
Very unfortunate. In fact, it's sad that such an ugly incident happened when the people are mourning the late king.
Exactly. It's too short a time for such a thing to happen in this community now that we are still mourning our late king.
Very sad.
So, tell me, in your own opinion, what do you think we should do about the selection of our new king now that this has happened?
Well, I think everything concerning the throne should be put aside considering what has happened.
You are a true son of wisdom. You have spoken well.
Igweke was a very, very good man. Very noble, though stubborn, but he served this community well. As such, he must be given a proper, befitting burial.
That's right.
All right, I'll go to see her later. Will Obaleke still be there waiting the next hour? Okay. You know we have to act fast. Yeah. Who is there? Who? You know what is in the agenda now? We must have to find a replacement for him so fast. And he must be someone who will give us support. Yes. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah. Who are you? You're from where? What do you want? Who are you? What do you want?
What are you saying? Barisene? Hello? Speak to me, Barisene. Hello? Hello? Barrister? What is it on?
Why are you shouting?
I had a gunshot on the phone.
You mean a gunshot in Barrister Ernest's house?
Yes. Hello?
I think it should be better if Ono takes charge of the affairs of the community, as he is the Prime Minister.
Supported. I support. Doctor, what's the matter?
Barisene was shot dead in his house a few minutes ago.
What? Honestly, Ono, I'm trying so hard to be calm about this. I do not understand a word of what you're saying. Are you telling me that the exercise will stop just like that? Huh?
Well, what I'm saying is that the selection of a new king will stop because the whole community is in mourning.
Oh, come on, Onowu. Come on. Do not give me the impression that you are a weak man. Can't you see that all these things are happening just because our kingdom does not have a king? A leader who can quell the storm. Fine, Ikweke was a good man. He should be buried well. He deserves a good burial. I say we give him a befitting burial. I can sponsor it if you like, but it will not stop us. We must have a king.
Oh no, isn't that? Martin is dead.
What? I mean, how, when?
He was shot dead in his side by unknown gunmen.
Hey, darling. Baby. Have you seen it? They murdered an innocent man just because he was supporting me. Have you seen it? Oh. Is this not wickedness? Tell me, is this not wickedness? Barrister Ene did nothing to anybody. He was a good man, nice man, but... I will not take this line. Whoever did this will hear from me. They will hear from me!
I think Ogbon and Kalista are very happy where they are.
Hey, what makes you think so?
Because if they are not, they will have returned back a long time ago.
Yes. I completely agree with you, Nazir. Look, those girls are enjoying themselves.
Little minds. So, none of you think that if they have any problem, that they will come back to this palace? No, let me tell you something. See, shame and ego will not let them come back to this palace because of the way they left.
I think you have a point there, Edochie.
Yes. If they have any problem, they will turn back home where they originally belong to.
Edochie, you are very right. Because even me, I don't think I would come back if I were in their position.
Anyway, let me go and finish what I was doing before Her Majesty calls me.
Better go, better go. See, you go check your post. Let me just like rest a little bit here and check mine. Okay. Alright? Okay. See ya.
Darling, I'd like to go see my uncle.
Why?
I don't know what's wrong with me, but lately I've been seeing our late king's apparition. Even in my dreams, I see him. And today while I was eating, I saw him too.
Well, I really don't understand what you're talking about. I don't with your issues about apparition or going home or whatever. You are my wife. You should stay here.
But I'll come back. I just want to go tell my uncle about my experience.
Whatever, do anything.
What did he say? Nothing serious. But I'm not sleeping here tonight. I'm not. At this time.
Oh, my head is aching.
Sorry, darling. Sorry. Just take it easy. In her present condition now, I think we should take her to the hospital.
Doctor, on the contrary, I want her treated here at home. So if you're going to make calls, get your apparatus. She will be treated here.
All right. Let me make a call. Good.
You killed me. Because I did not yield to what you asked of me. You killed me. Izuna. Who's there? Who's there? Who is there? Who is there? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I said, show yourself! Who is there? Come on. Okay. Just stay right there. Just stand there. Yes, come on. I'm sorry. Father, where are you? unbearable has happened.
Take it easy, man.
The unbearable has happened. Hey! Hey! Oh, my father. You killed my father! Mmadụ nwa ọgọ na-egbu n'ata. Ọkwa mmadụ nwa ọgọ na-egbu n'ata.
Doctor, I was actually going to meet you at the hospital. Yes, how's my wife?
Work? She's fine.
Good. And my boys who escorted you.
Jesus, Father, thank you for the worship for today. I thank you for my life. I thank you for the life of this family. Father, King of glory and living God, I pray that you come and take preeminent full control and come and reveal yourself. Come and show the world that you are the Lord. You are the King of kings. Come and show them that you are their God. Come and reveal every secret and hidden thing in this family. Almighty God, come and show yourself. Father King, I pray that you take preeminent full control. I pray that you come and tell the enemies that you are their God. I want you to come and guide and protect this family. Almighty creator of heaven and earth, it's by your powers that the world are praising you. By your powers that the whole world will glorify your name. O King of glory, thank you for today. I thank you for the lives of your children. I thank you for all you have done for our lives. For the King of glory, ever living God. Without you, there's nothing we can do. You are the God of our ancestors, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Elijah, Elisha, and Moses. You are our God. You are the God of this family. I want you to come and take preeminence for God. Come and show and prove to them that you are their God. So something like this has been going on in this kingdom and nobody could speak out. Now that my father has been assassinated, still nobody is giving me any tangible information about it. Why? Everybody in this kingdom is afraid because of what is happening. I think people are silent out of fear. Yes.
What fear? I said, what fear?
How can few persons be holding the entire kingdom at ransom?
You are here talking about fear.
It is a hopeless situation, my brother. All we pray for is peace in this kingdom.
Well, any man who wants peace must first prepare for war.
Bam! Without war, there will never be peace. We are prepared for war. Enough is enough. War.
Well, according to the result here, you are completely healthy. But the doctor will give you some drugs to subside the pains.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, doctor. The Queen of Umobi Kingdom is here for antenatal.
Okay, tell her, I'll join her shortly.
Okay, sir.
Madam, as I was saying.
Oh, doctor,
When my ears, I hear this is scary. And my head is ringing like purple. Oh, I feel this evil all around.
No. Yes. Respect anybody. I'm not respecting anybody. I should not have not assassins.
Izuna.
Kelvin. Kelvin! Come here. I told you to let me know when my wife returns. Why didn't you tell me?
She has not come back, sir.
I'm talking about you, fool. My wife is right inside the house.
Sir.
Shut up! I'll deal with you later.
Why is he running?
I should be the one asking why he's running.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just don't know. He was shouting ghost. He just saw me instead of shouting ghost.
The use of Umuobi Kingdom. Our elders said that shame on the eyebrow is heavier than the basket of yam. How can we fold our hands and watch some individuals hold our community captive? Right before our eyes, they murdered the king. They killed Mazi Gwege, and as if that is not good enough, they killed my father. Hey. The youths of Umuobi Kingdom. Shall we continue to fold our hands and watch these perpetrators go scot-free? No! Shall we continue to fold our hands and watch them slaughter our fathers like chicken? No! Enough is enough. Yes! The youth of Umuobi has said enough is enough. Yes! We shall stand up to them. Fire for fire. Yes! Battle for battle. Yes! An eye for an eye. Yes! Bullet for bullet. Yes! We shall give them whatever they want. Yes!
I are the gods. What is the matter with you?
Odu, I made a wrong decision about the throne. I should have looked for what killed our late king first, before we embarked on the search for another king. If we continue in search of another king or new king, without asking for what killed our late king,
Yeah. We always visit more.
But why are you not walking?
They shot me a spiritual arrow.
Spiritual arrow?
I also want you to know that the queen is pregnant now. And the baby she is carrying is King Morrison Obinigu himself. He's coming back to take what is rightfully his.
I have the gods. Do you mean that the Igwe has reincarnated?
The queen will give birth to one and true king of Umobi Kingdom, who did not do any harm to anybody before he was assassinated. However, I know I will not be alive to tell the story. But please, pass this message to all the elders and anyone who cares to know.
I will. Madam, just a second.
The man you call your husband, his hands are soiled with blood. And the person he killed is something I cannot reveal for now. But in due time, God will do the revealing for the whole world to see. But meanwhile, you must not go back to that house, because the ghost of the man he killed is troubling him. And to show that he is not your husband, he will never come back looking for you again.
Oh my God. Uncle. So the man I've been living with is a murderer.
Hey! Wonder shall never end. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Oh no, no. Why are you in full flight like Olympic runners this sunny afternoon?
Oban, you and I are going to my house. I saw two strong men right in front of my door. You know, with the assassination in the community now, one has to be very vigilant. Security gives way to conspiracy.
Two hefty young men?
Two young men, need to see them.
Are you sure it's not Ike Dinobi and Obidi that you people saw?
What are you talking?
I mean Ike Dinobi. He heard about his father's death and came from city with his friend Obidi, the son of Gweke. As a matter of fact, they said that they would like to see the emperors at the village square. Perhaps that is what they came to inform you about.
I see. So it is Ike Dinobi and Obidi that I'm running away from.
Are you telling me that it's from your house that you ran up to this very place?
Right from Uno's house.
Huh?
I didn't know I would ever run like this in my life. Youths of Umobi Kingdom, I greet you all. This is our fight, and we must never back out. Let me make this clear to you all. Before we bury our dead, we must find out those that are behind these killings, and we must bring them to justice.
Yes.
Justice must prevail.
Yes.
Get ready. Our king is no more, but what is to be done must be done.
Yes.
We must bring them to justice.
Yes.
We must take the bull by its hand.
Yes.
Yes. Youth of Umobi Kingdom, I greet you all. You're welcome. I'm also one of the EZURUONYE servants. I came to inform you all that EZURUONYE is no more.
EZURUONYE is no more?
Yeah.
Abomination.
Another one.
Hey!
Here's comment.
Is doctor in the office? I mean, Dr. Umi?
No, he went out.
I hope all is well for him to have left the office so early.
He got a call that the Azim of their village died, so he had to leave.
Okay.
Who do I tell him that checked on him when he comes back?
Never mind, okay? We'll always check back.
All right.
You know, since after the death of the king, my chances of coming out of the palace has been limited due to my responsibilities. However, from the little I have seen, things are really wrong in this kingdom. These days, I'm not ordinary. Something is seriously wrong in this kingdom.
Honestly, right now, I am completely speechless about these events. In short, I don't know what to say again.
Ebuno, I quite understand your point. Because when thunder concentrates at the same target, it seems as if it's being directed. Of a truth, it cannot be ordinary. When our elders begin to die one after the other, especially at a time like this, when we are faced with the task of finding a new king, what could you?
The situation is fast becoming worrisome indeed.
Just look at the scenario. Shortly after the king was assassinated, Igweke was killed right inside the church. After that, Barastene was assassinated right inside his house. As if that is not enough. Ezemo joined the ancestors without being sick for one day. You can imagine that.
The doctor said I'm healthy, and then he gave me drugs for the headache.
Okay.
Darling, I heard something that surprised me today.
What is it?
The queen is pregnant.
What? What are you talking about? How did you know?
While I was in the doctor's office, one of the nurses came to tell the doctor that the queen has come for her antenatal. And according to the scan result, the fetus is a male.
What? Oh my goodness. This is unbelievable. This is crazy. What? Izuna, your friend is here.
What is he coming here to do?
Hold on. Did you just say Zuna's in my house? Yes. I'm very sure he came in peace. Because he's neither with his bodyguards nor his cars. He just came alone. Very well then. Let's see him in. Okay, sir. Donald. What are you doing in my house? I need to speak with you privately. Darling, can you give us a moment, please? Spirit of the late king. It's been tormenting me. I hear voices jamming in my head. Right? It's just there. Look, I've come here as a friend. I've not come as a contender because I know that. I don't know. Maybe it's tormenting you as well. But I know that when it's done with me, he'll definitely come after you. Why did you kill Barrister? My quest for the throne. My quest for the throne. Everybody knows that Barrister was close to me. He was my close friend, so I had to take him out so it would look like you did it. But you, why did you kill him? Where did you? That man was obstinate. I had to get him out of the way. Get him out of his position so that someone else can get him there and give me his support. Izuna, it's over. The wife of our late king is pregnant. Are you serious? The results of the scan says it's a boy. A boy! Izuna, it's over. Now I regret everything. We killed an innocent king because of the throne. But what breaks my heart is I killed my father because of my senseless quest for that throne, Izuna. Actually, it wasn't my plan to terminate initially. My decision was spontaneous as a result of the recent development in our battle for the throne. Perhaps I should let you know that I already instructed the executioners to take out Dr. Lee. If he's not dead now, he'll be dead by nightfall. Izuna. Our fights and struggles are fruitless. This has to stop. We can no longer shed blood. So my advice is, call the strike off. And call it off now. Oh no, I can't stop. I can't stop. I've got blood on my hands already, okay? So I might as well continue. I can stop. If you want to stop, fine. Good for me. I say, I terminate the queen.
What? Are you mad? Are you nuts? Kill the queen. Have you gone bonkers?
My children, and I thank you immensely for returning home to help building your fatherland.
Thank you, Olu. We are ready to fight them. But we can't fight them with our bare hands, you know. These guys use guns. I would suggest we seek the assistance of the police in tracking them down.
Ah, I see. Police.
Well, come to me. No, what am I hearing? That Ezemo is dead. Immediately I heard that Ezemo is dead, I decided to come over here to see you first.
That is what we are seeing, though. I'm afraid of this community. I don't know who will be next.
Oh no.
Emuna.
I came to tell you that I just saw the assassins that killed Igwe.
Eh? Where?
They came to Ezemo's house and said they are looking for Dr.
Me?
Yes.
They are looking for me. You saw the assassins?
Yes.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes.
Where are they now?
I left them at Ezemo's house. And I know they are still there.
We'll see you later.
So, Morrissey, I was killed by his own subjects. What a wicked world.
Her Majesty, Reverend Father Anthony is here to see you.
I'm not the house to begin. I am the house to begin. What do you want? Please try now. Hey, Kalisa! Please down.
I don't know what came over me. It is the work of the devil, which it won't happen again. Forgive me.
Kalisa, what's the matter?
She came into the house and saw me in bed with her husband, Izuna. Please, forgive me. Ever since you left the house, your husband haven't returned. Please, it won't happen again. Forgive me.
Wait, Uchenna has not left this house since we came. Kalista, so the reason why you refused to come with us is because you wanted to sleep with my husband?
No, no.
Leave my house.
No, Uche.
Leave my house this minute! Kalisa, leave my house. Leave my house right now!
My brothers, I believe they've beaten you enough. I don't want them to kill you. Now, I want you to tell us the truth, nothing but the truth.
Young man, all we need here is nothing but a confessional statement about the killings that is going on in this town. Just tell us the truth, and you shall be set free.
My name is Jackson, but my friends call me Jack.
I'm the top government official. Call me Jack. Jack is born to end life.
I mean to kill. I love killing. All you need to do is to pay me handsomely. And the deal is done.
who are professional terminators, professional killers. And if you pay us handsomely, pay us well, we can even kill our loved ones, or even our friends. Somebody that pays for the head of the king. King Morrison, who is more like a father to us, and it's a good offer. Too good to resist. So we accepted the job. Because I don't think I'm afraid of death. I'm not. Officer, what do you expect of me? A first-class degree holder from the university of this country. No job. Everywhere and there I've gone with my CV. There's nobody to offer you any job. Or the oil companies, or the companies in this country, nobody to take you. Because they say you're nobody, you have nobody. You don't have anybody. And when you have nobody, then you are nobody. What do you expect me to do? Put yourself into my shoe. Even this job you are doing, this police job you are doing, I've been applied for it. There's nobody to take me. So, officer, you can see that I'm not afraid of death at all. Because we are potential dead men. We all. It's just a matter of when and how.
Now, young man, tell us, who sent you to kill the king? See, that person has got a name. Why not just tell us? And you'll be free.
Achana no Igbo na-asụ, ofu afọ ya asụ. The spirit of the man you killed is fighting against you. We know that. Okay? We know that. That's why we brought you here. The question is, how do we stop it? That's the question. Ugumagala sino ijengala ki. Sugana sino melevyo. Aje kwa momu ndeli. Omambala anajanu involved. I can see a king. A king. The wife gave him machete and broom to fight whoever that is involved. That is his mission. The only solution is to go to where his body is buried, to appease the spirit.
That will be difficult. Quite difficult. He was buried right inside his palace. Here they are.
Two of you are arrested. Get them arrested. Take them away. You have the right to remain silent. For whatever you say here may be used against you in the court of law. No! This way, please.
Your Majesty, I think it is important at this point to know the names of our illustrious sons who will occupy the traditional offices of Ojiba and Owele.
Yes or no? You're right. Because the Ifeanyi festival is around the corner. And we'll have to confer these titles on them. My elders, who are those you think are qualified to hold these titles?
Your Majesty, Donald Ikedinobi is an honorable son of this land who deserves a well-befitting title for all he has done for this kingdom.
And Your Majesty, Izunemodi is also qualified for a traditional title, considering all he has done for this Umuobi kingdom. You know, our elders say that when you praise somebody for killing a ram, he is motivated to kill even a tiger.
These people, who are they and what do they do?
Your Majesty, they are businessmen. They are highly connected both locally and internationally. They are well-known sons of this land and they are doing very well in the city.
That's wonderful. Good. In that case, let them come and see me.
The Owele of this great community. Owele. My king. I'm an international businessman. I do business all over the world. I work with many foreigners. I have lots of them working for me. In other words, I control money, a lot of money.
Your Majesty, my king, the people's king, Ojiego Achuego. That is what the people call me. I use money to chase money. I'm a business tycoon. Now, I've not only done well for myself, but I've also helped sons of our land who live in this village and also in the diaspora to become illustrious sons of this great community. The title of Ojiba, however, is one I feel that befits my person, my being, and of course, my status. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I've had you. I am the king. And the ancestral stool that I occupy has a set of tradition that guides it. Both of you have proven that you are worthy sons of this land. That's good. But, unfortunately,
I don't give titles because of money or wealth. My sons, the offices of Ujiba and Owele, which you seek, are statutory offices of Umuobi Kingdom. I'm afraid you've not reached the acclaimed height to occupy such offices. I'm afraid my answer is no.
What rubbish! What nonsense! I mean, why would he insult us like that? For what? Huh? Why would he talk to us like that? For what? Is it because he's king? What reason? Mad. I've never been this insulted in my entire life. Did you see the way that man was talking to us with such authority and arrogance? For what? Maybe because he's king. King my foot! Listen, I can put that idiot in the list of my boys' quarters and stuff him with food for the rest of his miserable life. He's only a wretched king. That's what he is. Nonsense. The king thinks he has denied us the title. No problem. No problem. But you see, I am going to show that old punk that money answereth all things. I am no longer interested in the title, but it's his throne I want. Yes.
Ah, Donald. You don't get it, do you? Donald, you can be king, but I can.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you. Unfortunately for you, your father is still alive. Fortunately for me, my father is dead. Long dead. A man whose father is still alive cannot be king traditionally. So, I propose you support me to become king. When I get there, I will make you the Akaeze, the king's right-hand man.
Why do you keep making? I killed Igweke because he was the only roadblock I had to the throne. So I did it. I did it because I had to put someone else in his position who would vote for me.
Who among you killed Barrister?
I did. And he was my supporter. So I killed him. So everybody would think Donald did it.
Hey! Obaru. Hey! Obaru.
You, Donald, you killed your own father just because you want to be king. Hey! Whoa! Obaru. Please, gentlemen, you have to take them away. Get up there!
Sorry,
Your Highness, Ogo and Uchenna are here to see you. Send them in.
Please forgive us, we're sorry. Please.
Listen, I don't have anything against all of you. When I need your services, I'll let you know.
Your Highness, please. Please. No. Please forgive me.
Father, you said there's something you want to tell us.
Yes, Honorable. On the day Mr. Igweke was assassinated, when he came to see me in the church, he also told me that Izunna once confronted the king.
Your Majesty, you said no to our request. But being the kind of man I am, I'm here again. I'm a very rich man, Your Majesty. Tell me what it will cost for you to say yes.
Izunna, the fowl enjoys eating the glowing insect, except by the inhibition, by darkness. It is always said that it is not possible for one to possess all that he wishes to have. It's also said that any person who insists on washing off the dark nature of the kneecap must be ready to waste all the water in the house. For that reason, one must not take delight in pursuing possible
Your Majesty, I've spent a lot of money making this ceremony a success. I have friends. Friends coming from all over the world to witness this ceremony in this community. Tickets have been bought. Hotels booked. Every other thing sorted out. How do you think they will feel if they come to this community and this ceremony does not take place? Your Majesty, I'm a true and worthy son of this land. Do not ridicule me, I beg you.
Izuna, my son, a word is enough for the wise. You working? I know you as a man of your words and an upright man. That is why I'm sharing this with you. These men they brought me for title are not honest men. There is this air of wickedness and greed around them. And if I go ahead to give them title, it won't be good for Umuobi Kingdom. They are very desperate to get the title. They go about bribing people, and such people can be desperate and dangerous. Right now, they see me as a stumbling block to what they want. Igweke, I know they want me out of the throne to put a dishonest man that will listen to them. I had a revelation that one of them will harm me. I've consulted traditionally and religiously, and I got the same result.
May the gods forbid.
Yes, may the gods forbid. Igweke, we are the custodians of our tradition. We must protect it. Even if I'm dead, make sure we do everything possible to protect our tradition.
2 days after he told me this, he was murdered. The two persons he mentioned are the people forcing the elders to have another king without asking what killed the king. Father, I want you to keep it to yourself, because my refusal to vote for either Izuna or Donald is because I'm convinced they killed him.
What? Are you sure of what you're telling me?
Certainly, they killed him, but keep it to yourself.
Has experienced a period of sadness and sorrow, but God has decided to give us a reason to be happy once more. Our queen is pregnant with a male child, as this kind of report has indicated. So it means that Umuobi Kingdom has got an heir to the throne. It's a good news. So let's call the queen to ask her one or two important questions before we take the further decision.
All right, in that case, Ebuna, you go and call the queen for us.
She's here.
Greetings.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
We sent for you to ask you some important questions.
Okay.
Would you remain a wife to our late Igwe Morrison until the baby is delivered?
Yes, I will.
All right. I believe that you know the custom that Umuobi cannot stay without an Igwe on the throne. So let me ask you once more. Whom would you like to hold the throne for the prince the unborn baby until he grows up to rule the people.
Ebuna.
Ebuna?
Yes.
Hi. So you want Ebuna to hold the throne for your son until he grows up to rule the kingdom?
Yes. I want him to stand in until my child is born and is of age to become the king.
Ebuna. Why? My people, you've heard it. Okay.